Luis.
Luis!
He's too shy. We love Seattle. Well, I love Seattle. I won't change Seattle for anywhere else.
You wouldn't go back.
It's a nice.
I mean, it's nice to go back. Don't take me wrong, but it's beautiful here.
It's beautiful here.
Yeah, just the greenish, everything, and then it's always clean. You know, you breathe the nice beer air.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. And there's a song for Seattle, right? The bluest skies
Bluest
are
skies.
in Seattle.
Aaron and Christy Santos here with Windermere. We love real estate and supporting our community.
Between property showings, we love to stop at our favorite businesses, talk with local owners, and bring their stories to you.
This is our Bellevue East Side.
Yes, it
Well,
is.
good
How
morning.
long you been living here?
I've been living here about 19 years. Yeah.
What
yeah.
about the same? We've been
About
here
the
in
same.
Seattle about 20. I'm been here
Ooh.
22 years. 22
About
years.
20, I got 23.
23,
23?
22.
Oh, you're
yeah.
ahead of me.
23. I've been in Seattle. Yeah, long time.
Well, good morning, friends. I'm here today at Tapatio's Mexican Grill in Newcastle, Washington, and I'm here with Luis and Jorge. Say hello,
guys.
welcome.
Hi.
So I'm just going to start off asking you guys some questions about what was Guadalajara like growing up?
Beautiful.
Beautiful and busy.
People and busy. It's a big city.
It is a huge city, but nice. The nicest city in the world, I would say.
Oh, and it's
It's
got some of the architecture in
Oh, yes.
Guadalajara it's like world historic.
Yes,
histor-
yes, it is.
historic.
It's a lot of people go see the architecture in there because it's beautiful. There's nothing else beautiful than going to see the downtown city. It's beautiful.
Did you live in the downtown area?
I didn't live in the downtown area. I lived about 30 minutes away from it.
Zapopan.
Where?
Zapopan.
Zapopan. Okay.
So the city is huge. Downtown is like downtown Seattle, but you always go on the sizes. So it's about 30 minutes away from downtown.
Okay.
But it's beautiful too.
It's beautiful. Oh, and it's in one of those. It's not a tropical area. It's subtropic, right? So
Yes.
it's warm
It
all
is
year
warm.
round.
It is. Yep.
You've got
They get a little
nice-
chilly, but not that bad. You know?
Not that bad.
No.
As soon as you get about 12 p.m., you turn out, you don't want the jacket anymore. You want to put it somewhere else.
Yes.
But in the mornings, it's beautiful. You wake up with the breeze,
With the cool.
cold airs, and this feels great. Feels
Oh
great.
yeah.
But
I have never been to Guadalajara, but it looks like an amazing
It is.
city. I know. That's when I started looking. I thought, oh my gosh, I have got to go to Guadalajara.
You should.
as soon as you go the first time, you never regret it to go back again.
You
It's
wanna
like,
go back.
I want to go. I want to go. I
Well,
want
it's
to go
called the
this place.
Pearl of Jalisco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perla de
The
Jalisco.
Pearl, yeah.
Perla de Jalisco. Sí.
You've got to do that for
Yes.
sure.
You're going into, you feel, as soon as you arrive, you perceive the, sometimes you just get into the airport and as soon as you're walking out to go anywhere you want to go, even to the Charles or get the taxi, when you get the sun right away, it's like, pretty much all the time it's the sun.
All the-
But,
yeah, that's what it
when
said.
When the rain just for a few hours, and sometimes it's a cloud, it's a temporal season when you cannot see the sun, but I mean, pretty much all the time you're able to watch.
But when it rains, rains.
And so
Heavy and down.
is there a rainy season?
Yes, it is. Like right now is the season. So it just started about a month ago where it rains really, really hard.
Just get it back from there, and you're right.
I just got back
Or you just got back?
about 2 weeks
Are you
ago.
still dripping?
Yeah.
I'm still dripping. But it's nice. I mean, can't be wrong being there when it rains. I miss those days. It's just gorgeous.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good times.
They're-
So how about well, I'm going to call it soccer in order to not confuse football from
Soccer,
football.
football.
So, yeah, yeah. So you guys support a team down there?
I definitely do. Yes, we are not rivals, but he goes for the other thing, and I go for the good one.
Actually, it's gonna be interesting, and everybody from Jalisco, if you're watching this video, they're gonna say, why this guy is from Jalisco? And they go for a team, they go from the norte de Mexico, from Monterrey, Mexico. I'm I can be fan for Tigres, Universidad de Nuevo León. So basically, they call La U from Monterrey. So it's a team from soccer. There are two teams out there as well. It's Tigres from Monterrey and Monterrey. So there are two teams from there, but it's a totally other different city.
No,
and
right.
I'm from Guadalajara, so everybody should go for Chivas or go for Atlas or what else? What used to be Tecos.
Tecos. No, definitely Atlas. Last couple championships has been coming up from Atlas. So.
Oh yeah, they've been running hot.
Number one, bro. So what are you?
But Guadalajara is still ahead of them, aren't they?
Yes.
Sorry.
Guadalajara is ahead of Atlas and Tigres and everybody else. Chivas de Guadalajara. But soccer is fanatic over there. So.
Oh, it is fanatic. I had the pleasure of visiting Mexico City, and I went to a soccer game.
They go wild.
Wild like nothing we have here.
In Mexico City, and you never been up to Guadalajara?
I bet I didn't make it to Guadalajara.
Oh,
So sorry.
You're missing it up.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree.
Yes.
Well, it's on my bucket list.
Okay.
For sure, on
Good.
my bucket
We'll
list.
take you there.
Okay, that'll be great.
Just make sure you
I'm not very good at speaking Spanish.
Oh, you don't need to. There's
Poquito.
fluent to speak English over there.
Oh, perfect.
And then
Perfect.
if you don't, you learn it right away.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh,
Just like Dan.
Pretty much everybody speaks English in the West, you know?
Okay.
Even if in the beach,
Everywhere you go.
To the beach, or you go to the city, to the main cities. If you want to sell something, they speak English, they speak French, they speak whatever they want.
whatever you
Just
need.
to sell it. Just to sell
We can get
Language
there.
is there.
Yeah.
Language.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so you tell me a little bit about Tapatios. How did you come into setting up this grill, or did you set up the grill?
Well, we did it. I've been working here for the last 14 years.
Okay.
My brother's been working warehouse, but it started with Salvador Barajas, that's the previous owner, and Señora Beatriz. They started up back about 29 years ago.
Okay.
And those were the ones that started up, and thanks to them we have Tapatio. Tapatio is a place for everybody. It's a nice, friendly place, full of good goodies. We have such a good food, and we try to improve it every day.
I agree. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the items on your menu that
For sure.
It's like, oh no, they're out. But I want you to talk more about what Tapatio means. Like, where does that root come from? Yeah.
Well, Tapatio, that's interesting. There's back in the days, if you were from Guadalajara, they'll call you Tapatio. So it started there. So if you grew up in the whole city of Guadalajara and you're from Guadalajara, they'll call you Tapatio.
Or Tapatia.
Or
Yeah,
Tapatia.
for a girl, Tapatia, for a boy, Tapatio. But if you're from Guadalajara,
Yeah.
you cannot be from warehouse and be calling yourself a Tapatio if you're not from Guadalajara.
Okay.
You have to be from Guadalajara.
So you two are true Tapatios.
We are Tapatios, yeah. We've been through the city a long time.
Oh, that's amazing.
I recovered the whole city. I recovered because I was working on the city, and I was driving a motorcycle, so I was the whole metropolitan area.
Yeah.
So I get to know all of that by working there.
I was one of the deliveries and being charged for taking care of the money for the people. You go to places like you don't have enough money up there, and they say, okay, I'm gonna keep in my monthly payments a week, every 15 days you come and collect the payments. It was him, one of the drivers, to collect the payments. Oh man! Knocking doors.
That was me.
The favorite one.
The favorite one.
Everybody
Unfortunately,
saw him, Jorge, in the motorcycle.
my mom says that she's not here.
Yeah.
So I was knocking at the door. Little kids come up to the door and says, my mom says to tell you that she's not here. I thought, great. Tell them to have a good day. That was fun. I remember those days. It was fun being there.
Yeah.
It was a risky because
It was
it's
risky
a
too.
city, and it was
A big city.
and it was as well that you be in a motorcycle there. It's a risk, but it was
It was
I think
fun.
It was fun.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
An experience like that will not change it. It's part of life. You're growing up with experience and build you up.
Yes.
And
for
here we
sure.
are, Tapatio.
And here you are. Well, it reminds me of being part of a neighborhood too, right? The name
Yes.
Tapatios. You're one of us. You're one of
Exactly.
the special group
Yes.
here. Yeah.
We are welcoming.
Yes. Welcoming and,
We'll
and
make
good
you
for
feel
neighbors.
like Tapatio.
Yes.
Even though you're not from Guadalajara, but you are part of Guadalajara.
You are part.
You receive it all the friends when they're walking in. It's everybody looking at you and everybody looking at you and they say, hey, Jorge, where is Jorge? They thought it was me, Jorge. And they say, no, I'm his brother. I'm just the other guy. And they come and they say, but welcome to the Tapatio anyways, right? I know who you are. You know, everybody.
Yes.
It feels right
It's
away.
funny because if you don't look closer, it makes you think that I'm him when I'm looking towards somewhere else. Because our voices are similar.
Very similar.
And we kind of look like it, even though he has bigger glasses than I do. But
You've got the same nose.
here we are. We are here for the same purpose. We're here for the customers and make them feel welcoming in here, and we're always
Yep.
happy. Yeah.
If you come to Tapatios, once you came in, you come back again, and you're gonna be here at least 3 or 4 times a week. We have customers. They come. I've been here for long enough. I saw customers. They thank you all you guys for supporting us.
Thank you.
But you know they come in like at least 3 or 4 times a week. And why the reason? Because they feel some family. They feels great to be here. And soon you walking out to the door, you feel the environment. You feel great. Even if you come in for a cup of coffee, or you come in for a margarita, or one of the street tacos, or for anything you come
Right.
over alone. I mean, it feels great to you come and join us. And we know that even try the specials every weekend. So
Yeah.
that feels
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows it.
That's really well said. That's really well said.
I feel-
Tapatios is a Newcastle fave.
Yes.
Really?
Everybody knows Tapatios, especially in this neighborhood.
Especially in this neighborhood, yes.
You walk in the streets, it's funny. I drive to the streets to deliver some food, or maybe somebody left behind something, and I know them really well. So I have personally delivered food because they left it on the table, or like they call them, they can come in. So, and when I drive in, everybody knows me, recognizes me, say, hey Jorge, hey Jorge. It makes me feel part of the community. So, and that's what we want from you guys. Make you feel comfortable here every time you come in. You're family, you're part of it.
And it's not like you can make their recipes at home. We've got some pretty specialized peppers, specialized
Yes,
spices.
yes.
Yeah, I was asking about, oh my gosh, my writing is so scratchy. Shishito peppers.
You can't get it up
Part,
here.
yeah, tahin, salt or spice.
There's so many types of peppers you can now get in these days. So we get a tajin, we got, what are you talking
Tahin,
about?
guajillo butter.
Guajillo sauce is something that we make in the house to make it taste better on the flavor wise. It's a unique item that we make in here. You may try and make it at home, but it's gonna be hard. That's why we make it for you.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why you have to come to the
Yeah.
Tapatio
Yeah.
and try the special recipe.
Oh, and it's part of what makes your cuisine so unique,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
It's specialized out of Guadalajara, Mexico.
Yep. Yeah, it does specialize on what would they make on Guadalajara. And we pick here. There's so many places in Guadalajara where you can go and experience a good taste food. But we're trying to get pieces from there and make it here for you.
Yeah.
Señor Salvador and Señora Beatriz, they always make some special recipes in the basket they don't want to, nobody knows. So
They didn't
now
even tell us.
And now we know somehow that we can prepare those items. So, but thank you for them for
Thank
share
you.
a little bit with us.
Yes.
And we're still in business for that reason.
Yeah. But how exciting, and I anticipate that you two will have some of your own recipes that you'll want to
Yeah,
add
we're gonna be adding some of the new recipes added to the menu.
Innovative.
Just wait for it. Be patient. We'll work on it, and then we'll provide it for you. Hopefully, you guys like it.
And we take comments if you guys want to send some I don't know, emails or whatever, you're gonna say, hey, we want to try this one for you from Tapatio.
Yes.
So many people, they say, want a pozole, menudo, or tacos de lengua, barbacoa.
You never know. There's so many items that can be added to the menu.
What they call carnes en su jugo, cochinita pibil. It's a lot of Mexican dishes. We have at least for the whole year a dish different every year,
For
every day.
special.
But we want to hear some customers, some friends, some family. They say we want this one from you guys. We want to try out the Tapatio.
Oh, yeah.
But we're more than willing to welcome to say, yeah, we take that. We're gonna take the reason we're gonna hear. That's our special for this week.
But yeah, definitely everything is prepared in house. It's all fresh, daily basis. There's nothing buying from outside sources except the ingredients to make it, and it's all done here at Tapatios.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. So did you hear about the surprises coming? And then if you want to influence the surprises, send an email or connect on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Like those are great places to land positive comments and thoughts. Yeah.
We love those positive comments,
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
You can. Is it okay I stop now for a little bit and I need to go write a check for someone?
Yes.
He's waiting. You know, he's like, we're on the business.
Yep.
So
Go ahead and then come on back.
I'll be right back with you guys, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any more questions for them, or should we just wait?
Oh, just any memories about Tapatios that you have?
Well, a lot.
Because you've been here for
Yeah,
17,
14 years.
14 years.
14 years and counting.
And counting.
I'm planning to stay for another 20 if God's let me stay here, and everybody keeps coming into our business, you know. It's
But in those years, there's probably been some, I don't know, weird, like, I don't want to say fire because I don't want to ever bring that up.
Well, no,
but you never know, like, what has happened here that's been like unexpected and exciting?
We've been wild with COVID, you know. I mean, that was challenging. But thanks for all the support from the neighborhood, you know, that we didn't close our doors. The first thought we got in our minds, like, what are we gonna do when we heard the news that it was a big deal? And we didn't know. I mean, it was new for everybody. We didn't know what to expect. But we didn't close the door thanks to you guys. And we swapped things around. Our restaurant didn't look pretty at the time. We're still working in improvement, and maybe you're gonna see it in the future time. But COVID definitely screwed things out, but we made it through.
Yeah.
And thanks to you guys, we still got the doors open.
So tell me a little bit about what you like here in Newcastle. What are some of your
What I
favorites?
like here? Well, I like the food. Yes, I do like what we make here, but definitely I like the people. People are really always nice and friendly, and I like the staffing that we have. Everybody here is welcoming you. It's friendly people here. They have a bad day, I always say, you know, if you have a bad day, leave it behind the door, come in with a happy face. And we always try just for you guys. But I love the people. The people is great in here.
Yeah, the people here in Newcastle are amazing.
They are.
We love our neighbors.
We love you guys. We consider you as a family.
So when you're not busy serving out paella?
Paella.
Paella. One
Which
of
is
my
the
favorite
greatest.
dishes,
Yes.
by the way. What are you doing? What do you do for your free time?
I never have a free time. I always say hi to the customers. You know, I would say hi from far away, but I always go to the table, say hi, play around with kids. I'm a loving person. I like share my loving time with people that comes to Tapatio. I have so many kids that went through and grew up, and now they're going to college. They come back and they know me by name, and I still remember them being little, throwing stuff on the floor, and hey, you remember Meg? You know, this loving place. We love that.
I do. That's very endearing. Yeah, I'm
I
sure
love
you
it.
would recognize
I
our
do
youngest.
recognize them, and I've seen growing up more little kids coming in with their parents. It's an awesome experience of life.
Good
Growing up with them, that makes you feel a part of the family.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about being in this business. Tapatio is a family Mexican restaurant built with families. Yes.
Family for family.
Yes.
That's
exactly.
that's the best. That is the best.
And that's what I love about being here, you know. I could be doing something else, but I love being working with people because you meet new people every day. There's people that come from far away for the first time. We welcome them, make them feel like family. and they'll come back even though it's far away, and that's part of the job. And I love being on this job because I want to make them feel special.
Yeah, you're definitely.
And that's me.
You are definitely a people person.
I am. I
Definitely
would
a
say,
people.
you know. And there's days for everybody. You know, you can have a bad day, but that's leave behind the doors.
What's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert. You know, I love all of them, but we have really, really good flans. We have tres leches. Tres leches is my favorite, but it's too much. If I eat one, I cannot stop eating.
Oh, they're so
I go
good.
one through another one. So
But you've got multiple flavors. So
We
of
do.
the tres leches, which one is your
the
favorite?
original is my flavor, I would say, but it's the other ones are good just to add a little more kick to it. But it's nice. The original is my best.
I think the original is probably my favorite, but I haven't ever. I think you've got one on there that's a mocha. that
We
I
do have mocha, yes,
not.
we do. We
I
try to have flavors for everybody, even though, like I say, my favorite is the original, but it's not just for me, it's for you guys too, so you can have choices.
Oh,
I'm
super
sorry.
good. Oh, that's good. Well, let me ask you my last question
Yes.
too, Luis. What is your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert? Oh my goodness. You know, you're not gonna believe that, but we have churros here. It's a homemade churros. It's one of my favorites, but if I was here, pretty much every day I can try churros, but it's too much good, too much sugar. So it's one of my favorite churros, and as well, I like we have a fried ice cream. The fried ice cream is one of my favorites. It used to be every day after what I used to be working for. I try it. It's beautiful when it's like a bowl, snow bowl.
Yeah.
Keep it
Oh yeah, I can remember even as a
fried.
child, like
and-
fried ice cream.
Yeah, but I love it. I love it. That's my favorite. I mean, there's nothing you can get wrong, but with the dessert, everything sweet is good.
Oh yeah.
We have tres leches in here. We have a homemade custom flan. We have different flavors of tres leches in here. Like we got some mocha, strawberry. We have original horchata. We have all kind of desserts. And we have a raspberry donut cake, and we have plenty of desserts for a weekend. So you can try every day. You can come every week. You're gonna have like, oh my goodness.
We
Let's
should
go
plan
tomorrow.
that
Let's
as
go,
like a
let's go.
dessert
Yeah,
vacation.
yeah,
We'll just
yeah.
go and have dessert,
Yeah.
dessert.
Video. And one day everybody knows what is behind, so
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
they can see it. At least for say hi and thank you for for supporting us for many years.
Oh, I love that.
Or I got the stuff waiting. I'm gonna call them.
Okay.
He said okay. They just waving hands and
Yes.
introduce him and see
Okay,
what's
I would love.
what's the
yes.
magic happen.
In fact, that's was one of my questions. Who is your chef? So who's that guy that's making all this magic happen? And let's bring him out from behind the curtain.
I'm gonna
For sure.
go get it right away, and you guys are gonna know what the clue in the back, what the magic happened at the Tapatio, because we put it some of the investments, but the best part is behind us,
Yes.
and you guys you guys know. I'm gonna bring some of them. Is that okay?
I would love that.
You know,
Yes, yes.
But talking about the food,
All
we
right.
got a main guy right here.
Introduce.
Sorry. This is our big guy in the back. So the one is making pretty much everything. This is I introduce the familia. This is Neo.
Neo, nice to meet you. Mucho gusto.
Tengo 20 años trabajando aquí en el Tapatío, es como mi casa y hago todo lo posible para que la gente se vaya feliz cuando viene a comer aquí. Todos aquí somos familia del Tapatío. Saludos a toda la familia de Newcastle y Bellevue.
You got it.
So basically, what he says, he's been here for more than 20 years, and he wants you to know that he makes a special food just for you to make you feel comfortable, happy, and joyful.
And this is another member who's been here for a long time, familia. Maybe you guys know, is Lee.
Lee,
Hola, mi nombre es Eri.
nice to meet
Nice to
you.
Tengo 20 años trabajando aquí y estamos haciendo lo mejor que podemos para seguir apoyando a los nuevos dueños y saludos Newcastle y Bellevue.
Yeah, there you go.
So basically the same thing, you know. He was the starter chef.
Oh, the
So
starting chef.
he started with Salvador and Elda and Beatriz. So he started with them, building us some recipes.
Okay.
He was really, really good. He was one of the greatest. And then he left behind Neo, what was the first guy. And again, so Eli jumped up to be a server because he wanted to provide more for his family, but he still helped in the kitchen
A lot.
when he needed it.
We have familia in the back support.
He's still sharing the recipes. He's still implementing more and better ways for everybody, so you guys can enjoy it.
What-
but yeah, they've
what
been
a
here for
great
20
heritage.
years. They do speak English, not a lot. They kind of shy, but
Yeah, they don't
I'm
wanna
here
speak
to
English.
help them.
And
You know,
we have another member who's been here for as well for a long time.
20 years or so.
This is a good friend here, Leno.
En
Leno?
español, preséntate.
Leno, it's
Español.
nice to meet you. Nice to
Magdalena
meet you.
Almejo.
Di hola a la cámara.
Yeah, she's been here for as well. Diles que has estado trabajando en español, si quieres.
Tengo más o menos como entré en el 97 por primera vez aquí a trabajar de dishwasher.
1997, being a
He
dishwasher.
trabajado muy a gusto.
He's been working
Wow.
here happy.
You know, having employees last that long is very rare.
It is
very
rare.
rare.
This is
It's
what
rare.
I want everybody to know from
Yeah.
behind our friends, family. I want you guys to know we still having the people they make the machi in the back.
Yeah.
And they've been here for so long. So it's one of them as well. So this is
Yeah.
the tour element that's been here forever. So for a long time.
Thank you. Thank you. I have received the blessing on this side
Yeah.
so many times.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
So yeah, by them saying they've been here for so long,
I want
yes, I've been
everybody-
here for 14 years,
They know
but they've been
everybody.
here longer than I have, and by them telling you they've been here for so long, it talks good about the company and how good we've been treated here by the family of Barajas. That's why we want to continue with the legacy. We want
Yeah,
to continue providing
absolutely.
you good dishes, good customer service, and always feel welcoming to come in. As you can see,
You still
we,
have some shy guys.
We
back
still
here.
have some
Come
more
on
people
back out
coming
here.
in.
Vámonos, ven.
They're shy.
We have another two up
Coming
there,
in.
but they don't, I mean, they post them in the social
Ven,
media.
ponte
They
aquí
put
porque
pictures.
digo.
Come on.
Ven,
Come
ven.
on. Come on.
Ven. And this is another guy, it's a Chuy. Chuy,
Hey,
háblale a la
Chewy,
cámara.
nice to meet you.
They speak English as well, very well in Mauro, ven aquí.
Yeah,
And this
yeah,
is
come,
another
come.
actor.
Nice to meet you. My
Nice-
name is Mauro.
Mauro.
M-A-U-R-O.
Say it to the camera.
Okay, my name is Mauro.
Tomorrow.
So I've been working here for 2 years, not too long,
Okay.
but we're waiting for all people to take care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, welcome. And how long have you been working?
About 3 years.
3 years now?
Years. But there a team is in the back still, and they support us in here in the front.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, pretty much everybody there welcome us to me, and my especially because everybody pretty much they opened the door for me when I came. Like last year, my brother been here 15 years, 14 years, but he's been working with them for a long time. They know better.
Yeah.
He says, "Papa Jorge." Everybody calls him.
Papa Jorge.
Yeah,
So
this
you're
is
the new
true.
guy on the block.
Yeah, I'm there, but they welcome me very well. They give me the welcome too, and I feel great.
That
That's why
is
I want to
good.
introduce
That's
everybody
good.
to that way. People from Seattle, from Bellevue, for Newcastle, for anywhere they see us. I want they know we are family. We are not just a Mexican restaurant. One
yeah.
more time, it's just a family Tapatio
Yeah.
Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
And just when we
Strong
mentioned that the
support.
started chef and the second in hand, he's the third guy follow him afterwards. So when we don't have a chef,
That's the
he's
one.
the next one.
He knows. He knows.
He knows all the
knows
recipes. He's
food.
learning more and more and more, but he's the next follow guy.
That's a talent all in itself.
Yeah,
Being
you know,
able
and
to
then
put food together in,
and then
in
that's
a way
the-
that's
every day.
That's right.
Thank you guys. Gracias. Gracias.
Well, here you go, guys. You met some of their stuff already. There's more people working here. We have 31, 32 people working on the restaurant just to provide a good quality of food and service for you. Hopefully you get the chance to come in and meet the rest of the crew. We here are for you guys. We
It's a great
provided-
place to meet your neighbors too. They're
sure,
all in here.
For sure.
Yes, for sure. I mean, feel free to come in anytime. We're here open every day from 11 to 10 p.m. Feel free to go on our websites and order some to-goes. We have, you should go in with the DoorDash, the tablets, Uber, and stuff like that. But feel free to go to our website. We have a personal website where you can go and see all the items that we have. We have some pretty pictures there just in case you don't know what it looks like and you're looking for something I mean, I get it. Sometimes if I don't see it, it's not appetite for me. And so if I taste it before, I know it's going to be good. I don't need to see pictures. But if I haven't tried, I want to see a picture of what I'm going to eat. So that way I make an idea of what I feel like. There's plenty of pictures for you there. Feel free to go to our website and check it out. People that haven't tried us, try it. If you don't like it, let us know. We're here to make it better. There might be something that you don't like. We can change it. There's so many other options for everybody.
Just speak to us. Jorge and Luis, we're willing to say it. Well, we fix the problems. We don't like problems. We fix it.
We're here to fix it.
And you heard them tell you, like, it was tough getting through COVID, but COVID is over. So we're here to ask you to get back out of the house, come on in, dine here, eat here.
Yes.
And enjoy one another.
Support us.
Support these companies, yes.
I mean, we're not new, but we've been here for a while, but we're new on the business.
Yes.
We've been here for so long, we know the business, and we're here for you.
Yes, they're here for you.
Want to see big smiles?
Big smiles. We want your smiles in Tapatios. Oh, you guys have been great. Thank you for having this morning chat with me. It's been
my
so
pleasure.
much
Thank you very much. Anytime. You need another video, you need more.
You know where you can
We'll
find
be
the
back.
Italian people? Come to the Tapatio.
We're here 24/7.
24/7, and that's
Except holidays, you know, sometimes our crew needs a day off, and that's when we give them the day off. You know, they have their normal day off, but sometimes they need more time with the family. So, and like I said, we talk about family. We want to treat them as a family, so we know how important it is to be with family, and that's what we want.
Oh, I love that message as well. So, what do you guys have any days that you're closed?
We're not closing unless it's a major holiday, which is Christmas, Thanksgivings, and of course, you know, we're supporting the team Seahawks. When they play, you guys know how it is in here, how fanatic it is for the Seahawks. They play another Super Bowl, go Hawks. We'll be closing. We open for snacks in the mornings, but we'll close the day. It's a special occasion, but we're here for you 24/7.
Yes.
That's what we want. That's
Exactly.
awesome.
Exactly. Here we are. And by the way, we have so many players that come here. If you ever get a chance to come down here, you get to see some of the players. We have players coming in on a daily basis. So
extra bonus.
Sometimes we get 3 people at the same time, and you get to see them. It's exciting. My son, every time I tell him, hey, I saw somebody, he goes, oh my God, I should be there and stuff. That's what we want for people. Feel free to come in, and they're really nice. So there's nothing to worry about.
It is fun. It's fun to see the Seahawk guys wandering around in the community.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
So here we are. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And that's a wrap. I'm a follower now on your Facebook page. I should have been. I found out all my friends are on there. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Where have you been missing?
Monica, and like all of them.
Now you're here. Now you're here.
Now I'm on the in group.
There you go.